Hello and welcome back to Divergent Reactions. Today on the channel I'm going to be reacting to more BTS, but this time it's something a little bit different. This is BTS putting disrespectful people in their place. I believe this is a compilation video. I just saw this when I was just searching for BTS videos to react to, and I just thought, after some of the comments I've had from the army about how well, the irony being I can't get my words out, how well spoken they are and how good they are in interviews and their personalities coming through and stuff like that, I figured this would be a great video to get a bit more of an insight into that. So if you like this kind of thing, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell where you'll get all the latest updates. And, well, yeah, I'm just going to see what this is all about. So it will be subtitled, translated into English, of course. But I'll try and get some subtitles up for this as well. And please go and watch the original video, the person who created this, in the link below as well. Support whatever they're doing. This. Okay, this video takes a few seconds to keep filming. Right, it's coming in now. Right, there we go.
RMC가 아까 말씀하신 것도 그렇지만은 방탄소년단은 그 여러 작품들에게서 영감을 얻는 편인 것 같아서 질문을 드리고 싶은 게 그 2월 달에 좀 언급이 됐던 그 윙스 피땀 눈물 요거 관련해서 뭐 얘기가 나온 걸로 알고 있는데 혹시 이 부분에 대해서 혹시 영감과 관련하거나
제가 지금 정리를 하는데 다시 한 번만 좀 정리해서 질문 한번 해주실 수 있으실까요? 지금
제가 내서던 작품들에 대해서 계속 어떤 작품들에서 영향을 받았는지, 그리고 또 윙스 피땀 눈물은 특히나 어떻게 영향을 받았는지에 대한 질문이셨던 것 같은데 혹시 제가 이해하고 있는 게 제가 이해하고 있는 게
사실 제가 그 윙스하고 피땀 눈물 언급했던 거는 그때 이제 뭐 문제가 됐던 내용 그 뭐 표절인가 그 프랑스 작가분께서 언급하셨던 그 부분을 언급해서 여쭤본 거였고요. 문제가 됐던 내용 그 뭐 표절인가 그 프랑스 작가분께서 언급하셨던 그 부분을 질문이 좀 불편할 수는 있겠지만 답변을 좀 듣고 싶은 부분 때문에 질문을 드렸습니다.
네, 그거는.
So this is really interesting. So I didn't think about this, but I love this kind of thing. So as somebody who's done a language degree and I quite enjoy the psychology of language, so I find this kind of thing really interesting. So you can hear from this is obviously translated, but you can hear from the words that the reporter is saying that it's a very classic technique that reporters use to manipulate, to try and put the words in your mouth. So where he says here, there was a brilliant line. Yeah, though you might feel uncomfortable with the question. So it's a classic psychological manipulation tactic. And I think that's really interesting. And also the reactions from the band. So when, I will get the members right, I think this is RM, isn't it? So when RM is saying, asking just to confirm the question, basically, you can hear that what he's doing is taking control. So he's actually taking control of the question by asking the interviewer to clarify. So what that does is it puts the interviewer on the back foot. So the interviewer then is having to defend their question. Really, really clever. So if any of you are in positions like this, like job interviews, this kind of thing is fascinating and it's worth paying attention to. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
좀 불편할 수는 있겠지만 답변을 좀 듣고 싶은 부분 때문에 질문을 드렸습니다.
네, 그거에 대해서는 저희 회사에서 저희 회사 법무팀에서 작가님이 이야기를 하고 있고요. 저희 의견, 저희 생각도 회사랑 동일하다고 생각을 하고 있습니다. 네, 그 건에 대해서는 회사에서 지금 처리를 하고 있기 때문에 뭐 결과가 나오면 알겠죠. 네, 감사합니다.
I love that kind of thing. Also, mate, there's nothing wrong with. First of all, there's nothing wrong with anybody wearing makeup. It doesn't matter what gender you are. But secondly, as an artist, if you're somebody in front of a camera, you should really be. This is what happens when you don't wear makeup. Okay, you can look at my right. So, if you're like me and have no idea about skin complexions and looking after yourself, and you eat really badly, look at all the red here, the dry skin. Yeah, that if you're going to be in the biggest band in the world, of course you're going to put makeup on. I mean, they probably look after themselves and eat really, really well. But of course they're going to put makeup on. Like, if I was doing that, I would put makeup on if I'm going to be in front of cameras for millions of people singing my heart out. Like, stupid comment. Yeah, there's a limit in there.
Three days later.
방탄소년단 축하드립니다. 방탄소년단 방탄소년단의 봄날 축하드립니다. 방탄소년단입니다.
방탄소년단. 네, 올해 최고 방탄소년단.
Was this the year they got the clean sweep? Was it where they got them all? 40. Wow. Smooth. That was a good shot. Not happy, is he? Also, that one's a little bit 50-50 because he's in a rehearsal room, but there's not many singers, like, there's not many people that can sing and dance at the same time anyway, and the ones that can are probably in the biggest bands in the world. Think about, like, even Michael Jackson, like, the way he used to sing, his style of singing was he used to put a lot of breathiness into his vocal, because when you're dancing, if you think about, like, Michael Jackson recordings, for example, I don't know about BTS, I don't know enough, but this is kind of an example of how you overcome it. If you're going to be dancing loads and singing live and not miming, which these guys clearly sing live as well, you're going to have a lot of breathiness coming through. And if you think about Michael Jackson, all that, like, hee, all that kind of stuff, a lot of it was put into his recordings because, at least my interpretation of it, is that he would know that he would be singing it live like that as well. So he made it become his style. He made it become his thing, was that almost like when he's singing on a recording, it almost sounds like he's singing it live, and it works really well. And I don't know if BTS do that or not, but there's, again, trying to sing live and dance is like very, very, very difficult for anybody to do without having, especially when you've got like a headset mic, without having the breathiness coming through, like the heavy breathing and stuff. So yeah, certainly the days before you could edit it all out, technology. So yeah, again, some of these are ridiculous, like from not BTS, but from the people accusing them of stuff. It's ridiculous.
Three days later.
That's funny. I like the little music that's going on this.
And I would play it again and again and again and again.
That's crazy, that. It's like watching the Beatles. Okay, yeah, they made a line. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Oh, well, that was I say it was a short video. I don't think it was that short. It was yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. That was quite funny. I quite like it, especially that first bit of the interview was really interesting. Where they try to think of a comeback. So yeah, I might watch more of these. So drop me some comments and let me know if there's any that you think I should react to, or at least to learn a bit more about the band and whether it's a sense of humor or anything like that. So yeah, please do drop me some comments, and thank you for watching, and please watch another video here or subscribe, either or both.